What is up, everybody? My name is Steven, and over the past few months, I've slowly started to get into the world of hardware synthesizers, kind of moving out of the computer onto the desk. And if you're like me, you're doing your research, you're looking at different synthesizers, you've probably came across the Korg Volca Beats and the Bastl Kastle here. Both are great, affordable, entry-level synths to kind of get started in this whole world of hardware synthesis. One question you guys might have is how you guys sync them up together so you guys can effectively jam in time and have a lot of fun with it. In this video, I'll show you guys how to link up the Volca Beats with the Bastl Kastle and also another Korg Volca if you guys want to see that later on. Before we get into it, let's go over what we need to actually get these connections down, and then we'll go into a jam. All right, guys, so everything you need to get started is available right out of the box for both of these pieces of hardware. For the Volca Beats, we're just going to be using the included 3.5mm cable. And then, of course, we're going to be using the little baby cables that are included with your Bastl Kastle. Awesome. So the first connection I'll patch up will be from the sync out of the Volca Beats into the left jack on the Bastl Kastle here. So just out and into the left jack on the Bastl Kastle. So right now the Volca Beats is going to be sending that sync gate click to the Bastl Kastle. What the Bastl Kastle will do then is that it'll receive that signal from the left channel of the I/O, and then it's going to take that signal and reset the LFO. So what this is going to allow us to do is let the Volca Beats here be the master clock for whatever's happening inside of this Bastl Kastle right now. All right, so if you have these connections down, congratulations. Now it's time to get some audio plugged into here and patch it up. So the way we have this set up right now, guys, is we have this acting as the master clock. Say, for example, you want the Bastl Kastle to be the master clock. How do you do that? Simple. So first thing we're going to do is detach all of the cables out of the Bastl Kastle here. And just for demonstration purposes, I'll take this out. So right now, nothing's plugged in. First connection that we're going to make, we're going to go out from the I/O left portion of the Bastl Kastle right here. And instead of out, because before this was sending the sync out, this is going to be sending the sync out. So this is going to receive it in. So we're going on the left jack, not the right jack this time. And on the Bastl Kastle, basically instead of going L to the reset, what we want to do is go to the square LFO output on the Bastl Kastle, and then we're going to put that right into the L of the I/O. So to make sure you have this working, first of all, you'll notice the tempo isn't blinking. That's because it's waiting for the signal from the Bastl Kastle. It's not on yet. The second I turn it on, you should start to see this blink. Perfect. So if I move the LFO rate up and down, that'll dictate the speed of the tempo. So this is being the master clock, and this is being the slave. So to hear what that sounds like, so I'm just gonna have a quick 4 on the floor pattern right now. A little slow, but you'll see once we turn it up here, actually get pretty high up there. You'll see the 16-step sequencer going nuts down here. So if you're going to get creative, this is one other option you can go towards. So when you're sending stuff out of the Bastl Kastle here, it actually makes it really fun to play with other gear, such as, modular and anything really that has a CV input. Yeah. All right, guys, like I said in the beginning, this will work with the Volca keys along with any other Korg Volca in the range and pretty much any other synthesizer that has a gate in or out. So I'll rig up a quick patch on here and let you know how that sounds. All right, guys, thank you for letting me teach you guys how to do this. Hopefully it was fun and educational. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop a comment, even message me. All my socials will be down below. Happy jamming.